COVID, so I'm kind of stopped, kind of physically. But you know what doesn't stop me? Go through. So let's go through chapter 4, time and trial and error. Let's go through this shit. Maybe COVID can't stop me. Okay. Firstly, you have to know that there are many puzzles are randomized, so if you leave and rejoin, there's gonna be stuff changing. So yeah. So let's go to this one first. Actually, this digit code here. So this is fixed. So the way you get this is, first of all, lab 2 combustible corrosive cocktail. The digits there is xxx.x. Keep in mind on the docs dot over here, it will explain everything later. So you want to find the total mass of all of these combined so that you can get this. And the way you do it, math and algebra. Like you have limestone, you find what is the 1 dash of limestone so that you can get the scoop of water and stuff like that, all this stuff, you know. But if you do it, you'll get a total of 196 grams. So after it's not 0196 is because that the order is xxx.x, so that means it has to be 196.0. So you realize there's a water and there is this. Yes, it's bottle 3, but I'm going to do this first because this is fixed. Next thing you want to do is actually check this over here. So this is a checkerboard on how to play checkers. I think some people know how to play, but the important thing is that in war, some troops use this to communicate the checkerboards in black tokens using red herrings. So why not let's see where, and they communicate using black tokens using the white ones as red herrings. So why not let's do that. So white ones are red herrings and black ones are the actual ones. So let's follow the format ABCDEF 18. So first one is if I'm not wrong, this is 1G. Second one is 2F. I think, yep, 2F. Yeah, COVID did make me cough still. Next one is 5C. Final one is 8B. 8B, yeah. So what else? So after that, you might be wondering what is a 8x8 grid. This Regan shelf here. As you can see, same 8 characters, same 8 alphabet characters, same 8 numbers. Why not? Let's check it. So 1G up here, if I'm not wrong. A B C D E F G. A B C D E F G. Yeah, I had to check. So we got boron. We got 2F, so it's right over here. Uranium. The next one is 5C. So let's go 5C. Calcium. Last one is 8B, so which is something I can't read. Never mind. Erbium. So what you do with these 4 elements? Well, you have to check this periodic table and find the short form. So let's find each of them real quick. So boron is over here. Boron is B, so let's put B. Uranium is down here, which is U, so U. Calcium, I think calcium is somewhere. Is it here? I don't read the periodic table enough for me to know. So, no, Ca. Erbium. I have no idea what could erbium be. Like, it could be anything to me. I have no idea where erbium could ever be. So I have to actually check the. Yeah, I actually have to check because I don't know what erbium could be. I mean, I could always check on my phone, like I could Google it, you know, you could do that, but I want to do it the old-fashioned way of just checking with whatever you have inside the room. So, see, gallium. Erbium, yeah. This looks wrong. So this is 6-digit code, so let's see if we're right. Yeah, this is wrong. Okay, I probably did something wrong. Boron, uranium, right? 5C, radon. So it's radon instead, not whatever calcium I was looking for. So let's find radon. yeah, sometimes you get such mistakes, but it's fine as long as you get a RN. So we'll get the word burner. It should be an actual word. Like the word always randomizes, but it should be a full actual word. Burner. Nice. Sweet. So even more normal pieces and a water bottle. Next one is this tic-tac-toe. So I'll quickly explain how this works. You want to see what is the best move they could use to win, and also you want to see whose turn it is next. So, and how do you get the order? You check this. You go for order of cylinder to triangle, cylinder, triangle, circular, test tube. And the way you see it is there's this dot over here, like this, and you you position yourself in that way. So for example, this is cylinder, so it goes first. There's lesser red than blue, so red goes next. You want to bottom right. This one is triangle, so let's position ourselves like this. There is more red than blue, so you want to go for blue, top left. So first one we got bottom right, bottom left, top left. This is cylinder, so let's position ourselves over there. More lesser red than blue, so I mix with red, top mid. So bottom left, top. Oh yeah, this is okay. I clicked it by accident, but this is the 4 bottle you have to click, by the way. I also planning to go through it later, but I was rubbing my eye and accidentally click it. So yeah, for my reference. So bottom left, top mid. Yeah, and the final one is the test tube. Position yourself lesser red than blue, so you top right. You want to go for top right. So bottom, okay. So the order for me, this is random. This. Nice, sweet. And then you'll get these 4 with a bottom. Then you may wonder how do you get the last 2 domino pieces. It's right over here actually, inside here. So the way you do it is just fill the bottle up like this, and you can take the bob and you can play now. So this one you could rotate between clicking, so that you could like click the item or remove, or maybe even like press this to rotate. So yeah, something like that. But I'm not gonna bore you guys on how do you do it. I'm just gonna show you guys the solution right here. I think I memorized it, if I'm not wrong. I don't know if I memorized it. I think I memorized it. Hopefully. Just pray I got this. Actually no, not pray. Trust me. Trust me, I totally got this. Yeah, it's all these. Then you rotate this one to rotate, this is rotate, this is rotate, this is rotate, this one you have to rotate, this one you gotta rotate, this one you gotta rotate. Next, this is all up. So you may wonder what to do with the last domino piece, and if you check over here, the fume hood, you need a key which looks like a domino. So, and if you put in the wrong one, it will lock yourself. It will stay locked for 90 minutes, which means you will lose the challenge. So why not just put it in? Clickable button. Let's go here. So give me a while as I take a small break. Alright, let's continue the puzzle. I don't think it's a small break matter anyways, because I'm gonna cut the video and just put it back. So welcome to the first shrink puzzle. I consider this a shrink puzzle. So as you can see, you probably need a 4-digit code. It's repeatable. There's 4 questions. Then you have to put this and read the question, read it vertically. So let's do that later, okay? So let's answer the questions first. What is the license of the citizen who shares the same birthday as engineer? So let's find the engineer. Like all these are randomized. Like the position of all these are all randomized, I think. So it's gonna be hard for me to find them. Especially up there. AEI. Okay, so we want to find, and the reason why it's AEI because the first 3 letters of my ID corresponds to job. So AEI, we want to find AEI. We will get AEI here. AJ Mohammed. Okay. So we want to find someone who shares the same birthday as an engineer. So we want to focus on 0702. And we got 0702. We got Claire Chesnais. Okay. But that's not important. The name is not important because we want to find the license of it. So let's type out the license. SNF ZFN. Right? Yeah. Next one is what is the idea of the citizens living in the same city as the capital. So let's figure out who the capital is first. Obviously, we have to go back and check. God damn it. Capital is EIO. So let's go search for EIO. Oh, there. EIO, right? Yeah, EIO. So the person lives in Chafuk, so let's find who lives in Chafuk too. And there it is. Surprisingly, quite fast actually. What is the hometown of? So okay, we want to find the ID. So let's type out the ID. So it's IAI OI. Actually, okay, let me type it again because I think it's better for me doing false. Because later we're gonna read it vertically as I said already over here. So IAIO IEOI. Okay, because there's 8, so let's split it up. What's the hometown of the citizen whose license is for unique pairs? I won't bore you guys. I will explain what it means with the answer. So, okay, so this is the person. The license has 2 Fs, 2 Zs, 2 Os, 2 Ns. So it's 4 unique pairs of letters in the license. The reason why there's one which has 2 pairs of F, even though there's a 2 pair of Z and 2 pair of N, there's a pair, no, not 2 pairs, 2 F, there's 4 Fs, 2 Zs, 2 Ns if I'm not wrong. And the reason why it's wrong is because there's only 3 unique pairs of letters, which is F, Z, and N. There's a repeat of, however, there's a repeat of 2 Fs, 2 pairs of Fs. So that's why that one is wrong, and this is the answer. So we want the name of the hometown, so let's just type it out. Oh, sorry, I put it wrong. Valrun. Yep. Final one, we have to find the last name of the citizen whose ID is not approved on the list. So to do that, you have to check this and manually go through one by one, but I won't bore you guys because I memorized the answer, hopefully. So is this person right here, George Ebersole? If you check the ID of IOEAOUIA, it is not on the approved list. So let's type out his last name, Ebersole. Now you want to read the answers vertically. So I'll explain why, how you read it. So the first one is F from the first answer. Then you read the first letter of the second, I. Next, third letter of the first letter of the third answer, and fourth letter of the first letter of the fourth answer. So you read like the first letter of each answer, then second letter of each answer, and so on. So I'll show you guys how I do it. So FIVE ZAAB N I L E F O U R F I V S is FIVS? Is it FIVS? I think it's FIVS. Z E R O F O U L. Final one is N I N E. So as you can see, I got these 8 here. I split them into 4 because it'll be easier for me to see. And you'll notice that 4 of them are unreadable. Zap, now it's a word, but I don't think it helps as a number. Then fifths is not a word, and foul is a word, but it doesn't help as a number. So the other 4, 5, 4, 0, 9 are, you know, like numbers to put. So why not let's put that order, 5, 4, 0, 9. And this is the first puzzle done. Not that bad, it's okay, but yeah. Let's grow. A small water break as we shrink. Welcome to the boring part of this entire thing, also arguably the easiest part. This is Simon Says. So I'll show you how it's done. Blue. This is randomized, by the way. Oh yeah, by the way, for the Dollhouse puzzle, oh sorry, my bad. Yeah, this is what happens when you get wrong. You have to reset. You have to get 8 in a row right. So for the Dollhouse, right, the previous one where I say about 5409, this one is fixed. So you could just put in as 5409 and it will work. Anyways, let me focus up because I need to do this. Okay, after you see the screen, that means the puzzle is done. You need to get 8 in a row, right? So let's just go back, grow. Oh, COVID is getting towards me, guys. Let's go to the most fun part of this puzzle. Welcome to this. So first thing you notice, or maybe you notice without shrinking, but you have the scores, empty score cards, and you realize it's in threes. And what else is in threes? This. So the idea of this is based on this game rulebook with 6 and 7. You want to get the highest score possible for each of the 3 players and put them in here. So I'll give you guys an example. I won't go through all part of the rules because it will take forever, and also I'll only bring it up when necessary. So firstly, something you have to important note is you can have any combination of 6 cards from 3 cards from the player's hand and 6 cards in the middle. So sometimes you can have like 2 cards from your hand, 4 from the middle, 3 cards from your hand, 3 in the middle, or maybe like 1 card from your hand and 5 in the middle. Depends on how bad your hand is. So let's give this an example. So the 6 cards they chose are 5 flames, 8 circuits, 4 flames, 3 flames, 9 puzzle piece, and child of puzzles. So what they'll get is a 3, 4, 5 run, which is actually this runs over here, run of 3, 30 plus highest value of run. In this case is 3, 4, 5, highest is 5, so 35. Child is always a single child point card is 10 points, so add 10. Then these two are not linked up to anything, so best they can do is just plus 9 plus 8. And they'll get 62. So simple, right? So let's go through each of them one by one, and I'll explain why each of them is like this. First one is 8 puzzles, president of circuits, and 9 puzzles. So based on this, the solution is you use all of the cards from the hand and get another president of circuits. So make it 2 president of circuits because it's a 2 president match. They both are the same, so 80. Oh, yep, there is construction. Oh dear, it's fine. And then you want to 7, so that you can have a 7, 8, 9, so that you could have a spread of 3, I think. No, not run of 3, my bad. 39. Yeah. And since you only used 2 cards so far, that means you could choose one more from here. So let's just get the highest one as 9. So if we add them all up, 48, 128, the answer for the first one will be 128. And that means that we have to go for a 128 like this. This is the highest you could get. If you try to do any other combinations, it won't work, trust me. And by the way, this thing will light up as green, which means you're right. Second one is this all here, and this is where I was originally stuck, but because you can choose any cards, that means you not necessarily have to use them all. So we got Flames of Child of Flames, 3 flames, and 6 circuits. So solution is quite simple. First of all, we always want the president, so 25. Reason being, 25 is always worth, president card is always worth 25 points. Next you have 6 circuits, so why not let's do a pair. So a pair is 20 plus value of cards, so 26 because 20 plus 6. Finally, you do not use the child because it will only give you 10 points, which is bad in comparison to 3 flames, 2 flames, and 1 flame, which if you notice, it's a run of 3, so 33 because 33 plus highest value. So if you add them all up, my bad, but if you add them all up, you should get a total of 84. This takes so long to press. I feel like that's the worst part about this puzzle, but 84. There we go. Last one is player 3. So they have 2 puzzles, 2 circuits, and 9 flames. So we use them all again. So firstly, president, always get president usually. It's usually worth it, 25. Quite a lot of points if I'll be honest. Next one is you want to have actually 3 of a not 3 of a kind, I will say this outright in the back. But instead you should get a spread. which is 30 plus values on cards, so 32, because there is the spread of 2s, 2 flames, 2 puzzles and 2 circuits. And the final one, you might as well just get a pair of 9s, so it will be 9, right? So that means a pair is 20, so 29. So yeah, if you add this all up, it should lead you to 86 if I'm not wrong. I love math. There you go, and you have a clickable button. Third puzzle done. Let's move on to the fourth. So the final one is this building puzzle. You will see there are like 10 diagrams outside. Don't worry, we will go through some of them later. You will know why. So you realize that there is a 9-letter password to put, and this one says choose the 3 cheapest ones and do it in order of the cheapest first. So you have to kind of look through each of them, but in the end you have to know that you need to find the 1.5, 2 point something, and 3 point something. 1 million, 2 million, 3 million. So firstly, this one here. So this is the first one we had to take out, U3020, and go back out. Let's find a U3020. I can't find it. Oh, there. So you realize there's a green, red, blue in order. So why not let's follow the order, green, red, blue, right? Green, so we see a J, so type J. Green, red, this is a U. Blue, and this is a D. So let's find the next one, which is 2 billion, because okay, 3.1, we'll go through that later. For now, just remember the position, because we'll definitely need it later. 2.3, yes. So ROAI3, so remember this one. Go back outside, find ROAI3. There it is. So red, blue, green. So we'll follow again, red, G, blue, which is E, green. So green is M, right? M. Yeah, I memorized the answer, yes. Oh, sorry. Final one, you have to, this is 3.1, so let's find it. R05, okay, number 2 model basically. So let's find the 2 model. This one. So it's a blue, green, red this time. So let's follow all our blue, green, red. Blue, E, green, and red, T. So as you can see, it should be a full word again. If you, this is a randomized puzzle. There is judgment, there is 2 other words, like, but I recommend you do it yourself, and congratulations, you have nearly solved the puzzle, but not just yet. Yeah, this is a juke. There's so many weird security cameras, even one up there, jeez. But there are 3 main important items you could actually click and open to get. Yeah, I won't go through this. Lord, for another day. But you want to get the sledgehammer, the wire cutter, the chase cutter, same thing, and the wrench. Firstly, sledgehammer, you realize you can break the pipes, so why not let's break the pipes, right? Like, let's take it. It's free. I mean, they asked us to do it, so yeah. So next thing, wrench, you want to use it to cut the, chase cutter, you want to cut the chase to unlock the stool. And wrench cutter, you want to unscrew to get the board. You'll know why later. So you realize that if you place the stool, you could actually place it on each of these 4 tables, and if you access the ceiling, you realize you could, it's a weird pipe puzzle. So the idea is that you want to have these endpoints be on top of the red, as it leads to that. So it's like you just do it, try, test. I recommend you solve from here and then go around here, because these lights are blocking the way. But I won't bore you guys with the explanation of why stuff is like that. I'll just give you guys the solution. If I'm not wrong, it should be like this. There, remove this stool here. So this one is like this. Yeah, it's like this. So that means you have to do this. This one is this piece. So you have to go down like this. Remove 2E C. You do this. Sorry. You do this. You do this. You do this. This. And then final one. You remove tools, E, C, then you just do this. And then you don't need to access the ceiling anymore because you got everything up. You do not need this tool anymore. And the final step of puzzle is use the board, it still even says the game room, and place plank here. What will happen is this release of gas, something like that, to the fume hood, and the only way to escape is through the fume hood. If you could get it, and escape. Congratulations, you have escaped for real this time.